Hello Libra. This is the general reading for Libra for February moving forward through 2021. Thank you so much for anyone that has shown me and continues to show me support in the form of a like, a share, a subscription, or a comment. It means the absolute world to me, and I do my absolute best to respond to every comment that I receive. It lets me know that I'm fulfilling my purpose and my father's legacy as a tarot reader. I'm so excited that it looks like, just for anyone that's been curious, that personal readings are going to be available hopefully next week. It's looking like my schedule is changing so that I can do personal readings again. So I'll make a more concise announcement when I'm absolutely positive that that option is available to me again. And I'm excited. I'm excited for that. And I hope that I can help people on a more personal level when that happens. So this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for every Libra out there. So take it how it resonates. And if this reading is not for you, that's okay. You know, I just might not be your reader. This might not be your reading. I did a meditation, as I always do, before I begin the reading. And I got 2 messages. During that meditation, one was feeling solitary, feeling quite alone, and feeling quite alone in some sense of loss, some sense of not expressing a grief or a sadness that is in your energy, not really expressing that or revealing that to anyone around you. The other message I got was that some of you, not all of you, are feeling kind of in the energy of glass half full, like not really having the strength or the vision, I guess, you know, not really being in the mood to see things as optimistic, more seeing the glass half full. No, the glass half empty as the glass half full. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of you are not really looking on the brighter side of life. And I asked my mom and dad to help me understand where is that energy coming from. And I pulled a card from one of my oracle decks to kind of clarify what that was about. And I got the Sea Beacon Fairy. The Sea Beacon Fairy speaks about kind of weathering a storm, weathering a very challenging period in your life, and not really knowing which direction to take, like all of the options that you have available, all of the directions that you have available to you don't exactly feel clear. They don't exactly carry the energy of confidence. It feels like every option or every avenue you could take, like you're kind of seeing at all of the obstacles on that road, not really feeling confident about one particular option that would actually be the right one. Like it feels like you're missing that sense of yes, like yes, that is the thing for me, that is the person for me, that is the road for me, that is the career for me. Like it still feels like a bit of a confusing, stormy state that you're in, and I feel like Libra, it's making you discontent overall, and that's okay. Don't please don't ever feel alone. You are never alone. Spirit is always with you. Your ancestors are always with you. Your relatives that have crossed over are with you, and hopefully my reading will help if anyone resonates with that energy. And we'll see what comes out in the cards. I'm going to do your love spread now. Please let me know if it resonates for you in any way that you have time for. Mom, Dad, Spirit, please give me clarity, wisdom, insight, and knowing to deliver Libra the most clear and concise messages for their highest good in love, Thank you so much, my guides, for being present here for Libra. I love you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you. What is Libra's energy in love? I'm going to have Libra's energy in love. For some of you, this can be a connection that is in your experience. For some of you, this is going to be a connection that you're in separation from. And for others of you, this could be a connection that hasn't actually come into your life yet. We're going to see what the cards are going to say, because I don't know. What is Libra's energy in love? Thank you. Passion. Oh, 2. True love. Oh, Libra, yes, for sure. This is what I feel like. I think you want that love. Oh my gosh, like you're ready and wanting that clear, like powerful, like, oh my gosh, this is the one. This is no doubt in my mind the one. This is like, you're ready for that experience of true love and passion where there's not a shadow of a doubt that this is your person. There's not any immediate challenges. There's not any immediate obstacles. There's not any friction. It's just free flowing and organic and like feels like wow. Like I feel like you're ready for that experience. And for some of you, it might be just like lingering in your energy, like you can almost feel it coming towards you, but it hasn't shown up yet. And for some of you, this is somebody that you think about, that you had that with, but somehow it got lost along the way. It got lost in the storm. I'm not sure if that makes sense for some of you. But I do feel like regardless of what you've experienced in the past, you're ready for that type of connection, that mind-blowing, like, I can't believe this is finally happening. Like, this is what I've been waiting for. Okay. Whew, okay. That's feels good. All right. So now let's see what's the other. Again, this could be somebody in your experience or somebody coming towards you, somebody from your past. Take it how it resonates for you. Don't make it fit if it's not your reading. If it's not your reading, it's okay. What is the other's energy in love? What is the other's energy in love? Thank you so much, my guys. What is the other's energy in love? I got 2. Okay. Oh, okay. So the person that you could be connecting with, for them I have, this could be the one in finances and career. I'm just going to take another moment to meditate. For some of you, this could be somebody in your work environment. This could be somebody, it's just very strange. I don't know if this is going to make sense to anybody, but I'm hearing somebody that you see on your way to work, somebody that you encounter on your commute to and from work, somebody that it's like a work, so not, I don't, for some of you, yes, you work with them. For some of you, it's somebody that you, in your travels, like, you see them and it almost feels like there's this, like, attraction that's kind of being kindled, but hasn't really manifested to its full potential. It's like, it feels like it's just budding. It's just kind of it's just kind of lingering. It's not really taking shape yet. But there's like, something about spring here. Like when it's like when when like in the spring when the flowers start budding through the snow, like the crocus flowers start budding through the snow and the hyacinth start budding through the snow. It feels like this connection will start budding through the snow, like start bringing the warmth. This person is like waiting patiently. They're not in any kind of a rush to push it past its organic timeline. They're just kind of tending to their garden, tending to their life, and waiting patiently for things to unfold naturally, organically. Okay, I like this, Libra. I'm going to go into the tarot for the past, present, and future energy for you. Mom, let Spirit, may I please be allowed to see the past, the present, and the future energy for Libra in love. Thank you so much, my guides. May I have Libra's past energy in love? Okay, I'll take all three. Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Libra, that's a lot of people. I have earth, fire, and water here. I feel like for some of you, this is going to be a love triangle. For some of you, it feels like you're connecting with two people and like everybody was kind of, it feels like you had two options. Like somebody that was really practical and career driven, and somebody that was kind of emotional but reserved about their emotions. They didn't really express a lot. It feels like that earth energy was more straightforward about their vision, and it feels like that water energy was more reserved, actually, which is kind of interesting because, like, generally speaking, earth energies are more reserved about emotionality. But I feel strongly that if you were connecting with a water sign, they were actually quite in their head about the connection with you, quite mentally occupied, as opposed to really emotional, even though their emotions ran deep. And it feels like you were kind of caught in the middle and wondering, like, what is right for me? Which direction do I take here? It feels like both people had a lot of value, had a lot of good qualities, but it didn't feel like that perfect match, like on either. Like there were mismatched energies on both, and in both connections is what I'm feeling. Okay. May I see the present energy for Libra? One more. Thank you so much. There's a fire energy again. I feel like you're in a very fiery energy, Libra. I'm reading this fire energy as you. I have Death and the Queen of Wands. Now, this kind of feels like what you're ready for, because you have the Passion card and True Love. And Death is like, it's kind of like you've changed. Like something within you right now has either changed or is changing, where you've transformed some part of your life or yourself, and you're ready for this very clear path to open up to you that feels intuitively sexy, attractive, passionate, and without any hesitation, like yes, that is what's for me. Like you're feeling yourself as the prior, as the valuable person, male or female, gender is neutral in the tarot, but it feels like you're in that Queen of Wands energy. Like, I feel good about myself. I want somebody to match me. I want somebody to want me the way I feel desirable to somebody to recognize all of my qualities, and I feel ready for that experience. I feel ready for things that don't feel mismatched. I'm ready to let go of things that are still kind of iffy. I'm ready to feel the yes, the absolute yes. Okay, let me know if this is making sense. Mom, the spirit may be allowed to see, please, for Libra, the future energy. You have another earth sign. Oh my gosh. Knight of Swords. Wow, this is, I have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Now, I'm going to clarify the reading, but I feel like there's two energies in your experience coming towards you again. It could be that same earth sign from the past, kind of holding space for the connection that you experienced together in the past, not really taking a lot of action, just, if that makes sense, holding space for it, like offering you an abundant atmosphere, a welcoming, nurturing atmosphere, but not really in a romantic sense, more of like this kind of like, you know what I like, you know what I want, you know how I see you, I'm available to you if you're interested. Not a lot of emotion, not a lot of passion, just kind of holding space for the connection in a very mature, paternal, male or female, like paternal way, like a matter of fact kind of way. And then I have this other energy. Now, this could be that person rushing in to share that information with you if they have been missing you. Knight of Swords speaks about rushed, impulsive communication, or this could be a brand new person coming in to share that. They really are wanting to tell you something, wanting to share some information with you in the hopes of giving or gaining clarity. The Knight of Swords speaks about being on a passionate mission of truth seeking, either sharing truth or gaining truth. So it depends. It's going to resonate different for everyone, and I am going to clarify. I'm going to check the bottom of the deck and see what we have here. Three of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely feels like your energy. The Three of Wands is like what I feel like you're in. Even though I know that you're not a fire sign, Libra, I feel the passion from you, and it came out in your oracle cards. And the Three of Wands kind of beckons back also to this oracle card I did pull for you in the beginning. It's like looking and waiting for ships to come in, knowing that you have value, knowing that you've invested in certain avenues, and waiting for the opportunities to return to you, and the ones that feel right, the ones that feel just, the ones that feel perfectly in line with what you are ready for. Okay, I feel like your happiness has felt delayed, and you've kind of been avoiding disasters by not making impulsive decisions. And it feels like you're ready to grow with somebody, but it hasn't really manifested yet. And then you have the Nine of Cups here. It feels like you've made the most of like some opportunities to celebrate and have good times with people, but letting your guard down with others doesn't really feel like a wise decision. And being single is kind of discontent. Like, being single isn't really feeling so great anymore. And maybe you've started to mistrust your own intuition, and other people's way of communicating hasn't really felt honest with you. But you're ready to share that ultimate love with somebody, but everything just kind of feels dissatisfying right now. Like, that one true love is not really it's not really happening yet, but it feels like it's just kind of it's like hanging over your reading. Like, this person, this opportunity is really just like, it's like it's like the incense smoke in my room. Like, the smoke of the incense, it has kind of a sensual quality. It has kind of a teasing quality. It kind of lingers and flows, and like it doesn't really I feel bad, even though it's smoke. It just kind of like brings this curiosity and this like, and it feels the energy with mysticality. I don't know if I sound great. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna clarify your reading now, Libra. This is such a, I don't know, I'm just curious to see what comes out because I feel excited for you and I hope that this resonates with whoever it's meant for. Okay. Mom to Spirit, help me clarify this past energy with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. What's going on there in the past for Libra? Okay. Ace of Swords. What else? Page of Cups. Temperance. Wow, this is heavy. I feel like you had a very weird. Okay, let me know if this makes sense, Libra. I feel like you had a conversation with somebody, like one of these people in your past. Like there were two energies in your past. One of them, I have Ace of Swords. Like it was like a very direct intellectual decision of liberating oneself from the connection. On one hand, it felt like a sense of freedom came from that, but on the other hand, it felt bad. It was like kind of a deep cut. Like it didn't feel like okay, I'm finally free, but geez, that sucks. Like that sucks that there wasn't more emotion there. That sucks that there wasn't more expression of love there. That was just kind of a like a, I don't know how to explain this, like an acceptance that there was an end, but it just didn't feel good. It was like, okay, fine, like there's not love there. All right, fine, that's fine, and I will just accept that. And I don't think it was easy for you, Libra, to accept that. It feels like it took time. It didn't happen immediately. Like you had the conversation that the connection was over and you were like feeling great right after it. It took a little bit of time to make peace with it. And then I have somebody who was offering you like this gentle atmosphere of playfulness. And for whatever reason, I feel like that is a Queen of Pentacles energy, which is odd. It doesn't usually feel that way, but I do. That's how it feels. Like, kind of feels like on the tail, on the tails, on the tail, on the ending, like on the, what is that? In the wake of the ending of this one connection, this person will just kind of showed up with a very gentle, like playful, available for fun, available for fun. And then I have Temperance, somebody, and this feels like you actually, Libra, you kind of balancing out those experiences, like learning how to take a negative and turn it into a positive, learning about yourself, learning about how to make water into wine, learning how to make, lemons into lemonade, like learning how to really take your negative experiences and extract the lessons and extract the the positive side of it. And I think that's absolutely gorgeous. I think that's absolutely gorgeous and very mature, very evolved. This is what I'm reading for your past energy. So now, for the present, I have Death and the Queen of Wands. This is feeling like you are ready for the next big thing. Like you've transformed, you've learned your value, you've learned your worth, you've made your own standards in your mind and in your heart, and you want to feel that, like, oh, yes, 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 yes. Like, this is the road for me. This is the person for me. I have no doubt about it. Like, you're ready for that experience. Mom does fear. Help me clarify this Death and Queen of Wands. Help me clarify this Death and Queen of Wands. One more, please. Thank you so much. Knight of Swords, the Sun, Seven of Pentacles. Wow, amazing. So right now it feels like there is somebody that has been waiting. Like, you're in this energy, right? Like, waiting, like just being chomping at the bit. Like, you've done the work, you've transformed yourself, you started to recognize your own new self, your new version of self, and what that means, and what you're ready for, what you're available for. And then there's this other person, the Knight of Swords again. They're here. Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Seven of Pentacles. This person has been waiting. This person has been waiting to share this truth about how you brighten their day, how you make them feel, how you make them happy, how they smile when they see you. They've been waiting, kind of like, they are waiting still, presently. They're waiting still, but it's like they're just waiting for, like, to see, like, if it's gonna be reciprocated, like, if it's gonna be, it almost feels like this person is like, oh, I'm scared, like, I don't know if Libra is gonna reciprocate, but I feel so happy when I see them. I feel so happy in their presence. I feel so, like, I want to rush into this with them. And I don't think you know this, Libra. Like, somebody, oh, just so you know, feel free to flip and reverse the roles as you see fit. I am reading energy, so what I perceive as you could be the other, and vice versa. That's how general readings work for me. So if what I'm reading is you, is the other person, and that makes, sense for your situation, that's totally fine. But yeah, there's somebody here that's, like, been waiting and dying, like, they're dying to express, like, how happy they are in your energy, like, waiting for some signal, some sign, some like, waiting. I feel like there's this very spring energy, like, lingering in this reading, like, waiting for the spring, waiting for things to feel more, like, happy and like, let's do something. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's look at the future energy. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. This could be, I'm going to see what happens, but this could be two people or the same person. Let's see. Help me clarify. I'm on that in spirit. Help me clarify. One more. Wow, Death. Okay. So, oh, there's more. There's more here. The Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and Death. Wow. Okay. So what it feels like, Libra. Now, I do actually feel now that this is the same person. The King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords feels like the same person for whatever reason. This is a communication coming in, and it's gonna feel like abrupt. It's gonna feel like shocking, like very, like I picked up before, like very matter of fact. It's almost like this person doesn't have, like, a flirtatious, romantic, like, way of speaking. They don't have, like, they're not a smooth operator. They're a very, like, blunt person, like a very direct person. But it's genuine. It's very genuine. Like, when they speak their truth, is very genuine. You can trust it. So in the future, I have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Death card. There's somebody in your environment or coming into your environment or experience that is going to have a conversation with you about their feelings for you and how they would like to transform this connection into a like mutual like give and take, meaning like something to the effect of like Libra. So, hey Libra, here I am. Yeah, I know we're just friends or we're just coworkers or we just see each other here and there, but I think you're the cat's meow, the bee's knees. I think I'm really into you, or I really like you. I want to start to date you. Like, I would like to date you. I would like to get to know you better. I would like to like see where this connection goes beyond just what it is right now. I would like to transform this situation from what it is now to something else, because 10 of cups, like, I don't know if they'll actually express that 10 of cups because that's pretty deep emotion, but because they're in the Queen of Swords energy when they express this, but they actually like see the whole 9 yards with you. They actually feel like you're like wow, like the wow factor is what they feel about you. So wow, okay, wow is wow, when like wow is right. Like, this is a wow reading. This is a very positive, uplifting reading. And I understand right now that Libra, you're not in like the most optimistic vibe, the most like you know, I think you definitely have very valid reasons for feeling the way you feel right now. But this is a beautiful experience that's going to be coming towards you, and I hope that you're available to it. That being said, let's pull your advice card. I really hope this reading resonates for whoever it's meant for, and let me know if it does. It feels a little like you're, Libra, at this place in your life where you've really kind of learned your own value, and like there's a graduating process to that. Like, you graduate over your life experiences where like you learn your value over and over and over again, because as you grow and mature, your value increases through your hardships, through your achievements, through your emotional growth, through your spiritual growth. So this is going to be a process that you experience throughout your life, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And I am excited for you that you're at one of these pivotal moments in your life where you're experiencing a new version of self and seeing your own value and seeing your own desire as something to wait for, something to like be ready for. Oh, true love. You're so ready for true love. I love this. Man, if I don't know what, man, this could be the one. It's like, what if this could be the one, this person coming towards you, Libra? I really hope so. I really hope that this is your person. You know, the cards don't lie, and you got true love twice in 2 different oracle decks. This relationship is part of your life plan. Unconditional love is easier said than done. Remember that love aspect of your partnership. If it is a true relationship, the connection will be almost perfectly balanced. I feel like that's what you've been looking for, a perfectly balanced connection. Maintaining the love and relationship takes more than good intentions. Positive intentions are a solid first step, but it is better to learn how to nurture your relationship each day. This is vital to staying connected and growing your love into a strong bond. Be open to love when it shows up in your life. That feels important, Libra. Be open to love when it shows up in your life. Be authentic and avoid changing yourself to mirror your potential partner. Make sure you are voicing your values, and I feel like you're ready to do that, to voice your values. True love is elusive and rare. Look for someone who meets your emotional, spiritual, and physical needs. The young lover's eventual kiss might be portraying a true love kiss. The sparrow on the left may indicate elevating thoughts and standards. That's what I feel like you're doing. You're elevating your thoughts and standards. The sparrow encourages you to keep your heart light. Keep your heart light. Don't be Try not to be a downer just for yourself, Glass half full, glass half full. The child next to the sparrow represents a childlike ideology and is a message to enjoy the moments as they present themselves. A pair of unicorns at the head of the partner on the right invokes the magical energy surrounding the relationship you aspire to achieve. That's kind of like what I was saying about the incense. It has like this magical quality that this connection that's coming for you has. Like the smoke of the incense has a magical quality. The unicorn in the card has a magical quality. This connection that's coming in for you has a magical quality. It's like, I feel like you're ready for that magical quality in love, and it's coming for you. Like it's kind of like the law of attraction. Like you're ready for this experience, and the universe has heard you. The universe, the cosmos, the ancestors, spirit, God, however you relate to that source of higher being, it's like they've heard you, and they're going to match you with that frequency of magical love that you're ready for. So this is your reading. It makes me feel so good, and I hope that it made sense to somebody. If it does, let me know. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for giving me your time. I wish you good health. I wish you good luck. Make lots of money. I wish you good love. Like, be open, be ready, be available. Try to stay optimistic. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And yeah, from me, my mom and dad on the other side, and from spirit, of course, I wish you good magic.